You have a moment? The Gospel of St. Mark, the 4th chapter, verse number 35. It reads, "On that day, when the evening had come, he said to them, 'Let us cross to the other side.'" A lot of us are trying to get to the other side of fear, the other side of anxiety, the other side of insecurities, the other side of relationship and financial hardship, the other side of difficult circumstances, the other side of health issues. A lot of us are trying to get to the other side. There's an assurance that you have when Jesus is involved, an assurance on what he says. The text says that let us go to the other side. This is Jesus speaking, telling the disciples, let us go to the other side. The Bible declares where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Jesus is with you, and he's going to take you to the other side. You have to be assured because Jesus said it. And if Jesus said it, then that's all that you need to know, because Jesus said we're going to the other side. There's an assurance that Jesus cares for you. The disciples, if you know this story, you know that the disciples ran into inside of the boat, into the stern where Jesus was asleep on a pillow. Jesus was getting him some rest because he had been preaching, and he told the disciples, we're going to go to the other side, and he decided to get some rest, knowing that the storm was going to rage, that the storm was going to be difficult, that the waves were going to crash against the boat. Yet Jesus was in the stern asleep. That's what Jesus is telling us, that he cares for you, but he wants you to get some rest. Don't be so anxious about things that are going on in your life. The Bible declares that the just shall live by faith. You have an assurance on what he says. You have an assurance that he cares for you. Oftentimes, a lot of us feel that Jesus is asleep during our storm, during the circumstances that we are facing, but Jesus is right there with you. And you have to have an assurance that he's going to take care of you. There's an assurance on what God is going to do. We know the text says that Jesus got up and he went to the top of the boat, and he told the wind, he told the rain, "Peace, be still." I believe that Jesus is going to tell you. Jesus is telling you right now through me, peace, be still. He wants you to have peace. Peace that passes all understanding. Peace that passes the rain of fear that's running down on the winds of circumstances that is blowing in your life. Jesus is going to tell that thing, peace, be still. But he wants you to have peace in faith that he is going to take care of you. He's going to get you to the other side. The other side often represents peace, serenity, victory. The other side of this difficult land that I'm standing on right now, God is going to get me to the other side of serenity. The very thing that I've been crying out for, the very thing that I've been desiring, God is going to get me to the other side. This has just been a moment in God's word, a word of hope to let you know that Jesus will get you to the other side. God bless you, and we'll see you next time for a moment in God's word.